who doesn't obey, and no one can stand up to them. They're too strong." "I see," murmured Colin. "Come on, you can't stay here. I'll find you and Sammy something to eat in the galley," offered Jakey. Quickly, Colin followed him, and they soon arrived in the darkness of the gloomy galley. "There's not much room in here, but you can sit over there," said Jakey, pointing to some sacks in the corner. Soon Colin discovered that Jakey was a very good cook. His apple pies were marvellous. Sammy was happily gnawing the meat off a bone he had been given. Suddenly Jakey looked up from chopping some carrots. "I nearly forgot. It's the captain's birthday today. He'll expect something special from me." "Why don't you bake him a cake?" asked Colin. "Good idea," said Jakey, and he immediately set about finding the ingredients and stoking the stove. Colin took off his coat, rolled up his sleeves, and helped him. He still had the bookmark in his shirt pocket. He also helped the boy to prepare the captain's breakfast. Jakey went nimbly up the steps to serve it in the big cabin. When he came back, he said, "The captain's in a bad mood. The crew haven't remembered to give him any presents. His daughter is even worse." "His daughter?" Colin was surprised. "His daughter is with him on board?" "Aye. She's a nasty piece of work. Very greedy. She always expects presents for herself, even when it's her father's birthday. In fact, she and the captain and Bo'sun Buller always keep for themselves all the money and treasure we take. They never share it with the crew. We work for nothing." "What's her name?" "Electra, but behind her back she's called Helectra. Very cruel she is, and she winds the captain round her little finger. He'll do anything for her, and so will Buller. The bo'sun wants to marry her, but she's not interested." Despite the warmth of the bookmark, Colin felt a cold thrill of expectation. He knew he was soon to meet the terrible Twitches. He felt very curious about them. "Why are they called Twitch?" he asked. "You'll see," replied Jakey. "Clumsy devil he is. Blames everyone else, even Buller. And I heard the bo'sun is in a foul mood too. He can't remember how he came to be laid out on the deck. Everyone is trying more than usual to keep out of his way." At that moment they heard Buller's voice shouting above.
"All hands on deck! All hands! Come on, you scurvy dogs! The last one here will be flogged!"
They heard running footsteps and lots of curses as the crew rushed to assemble on deck. "I must go," said Jakey. "You wait here. No one else knows about you." He hurried up the steps. But a few moments later, Colin was horrified to hear Buller shout,
"You there, you! Young Jakey! You're the last one here. I'll flog you for keeping the captain and Miss Electra waiting."
Colin could hear Jakey pleading,
No, I was busy in the kitchen with something special for the captain."
"Why, what is it?"
I can't tell you. It's a surprise for him."
"You'll not escape that easily,"
hollered Beulah gleefully.
"Men, gather round. Young Jakey's going to be flogged."
Buller was just reaching out his left hand to grab the boy's arm, whilst brandishing a large whip in the other, when Colin suddenly appeared on deck with Sammy. "No, he isn't going to be flogged," said Colin. "I'm the last one on deck." All around the ship, the calm sea sparkled in the sunlight, but the mood on the Black Gull was grim.
"Who be that stranger?"
barked a new voice. All heads turned towards an extravagantly dressed figure, wearing a long brown curly wig, a red cocked hat, and matching coat with lace cuffs.
"Aye, who be he?"
echoed the young woman standing beside him. She wore an extravagant green dress with far too much decoration, many rings on her fingers, and a jewelled tiara on her head. She obviously liked to dress for effect. Unfortunately, the effect was ridiculous. Her features were spoiled by